Repairs are complete and the doors are wide open. Find out what's new at the Canyon Country Library. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV NewsBreak for Tuesday, January 17th. After 2 months of operating on a limited basis, the Joanne Darcy Library is back in business. Last November, the Canyon Country Library shut down most of its operations in order to repair water damage to the carpet. Limited storefront operations allowed patrons to pick up and place material holds, utilize a dozen public computer workstations and print documents. But the library's collection was placed in storage and was not available for lending. Over the past 2 months, the city took the opportunity to expand the library's book and audio-visual offerings, increase study areas, and revamp the children's section.
In the children's section, we've added 4 early learning PCs for the little kids to use and play with. We've added new lounge seating, rearranged furniture to create a more children-friendly environment than what was here before.
Bob Kellar, sometimes controversial but always plain-spoken, has been a city council member since 2000, and he'd like to continue to serve the citizens of Santa Clarita. As he seeks re-election, he sees at least one long-term problem that still needs to be resolved.
The CMEX issue over in the eastern reaches of the Santa Clarita Valley, the mega mining operation, continues to be a huge issue for our community, and we've got to continue to win that battle for our community.
The Santa Clarita City Council election is April 10th. Coming up after the break, the Valencia Vikings are set to take on the Saugus Centurions in tonight's high school basketball game of the week. Dave Caldwell joins us with a sideline interview with head coach Derek Ballard next.
This is Toyota Today. Smart, safe, and worry-free. We make SoCal go. Now, lease the all-new Camry, America's best-selling car, for only $249 a month. Or choose low 2.9 financing for 60 months and get Toyota Care complimentary maintenance.
We make it easy on you.
See your Southern California Toyota dealer.
A Santa Clarita family-owned and operated landscaping company is making big strides in a challenging economy. Stay Green Incorporated announced Tuesday it's acquired Wurzel Landscape, a Studio City-based commercial landscape maintenance company, which was founded in 1975. CEO Chris Angelo says with the purchase of the company, he gains a greater foothold in the Southern California landscape services market and grows as a regional presence in the multi-billion-dollar landscape industry. Stay Green was named one of the top 150 landscape contractors in the nation by Landscape Management magazine. Organizers of the New Works Festival at College of the Canyons have chosen the 9 playwrights to participate in the Spring 2012 festival. Here they are: Ron Birch, Brittany E. Williams, Sarah O., Bonnie Sludikoff, David Wallace, Kevin Ray, Karen Howes, Rachel Randall, and Mark Charney were chosen through a blind reading process of their previous works. They represent a broad span of experience. Festival instructors now work with the playwrights as they develop an original play, then present the work to the public at the end of the spring semester. Actor auditions are set for February 6th and 7th at COC. Clear skies and cool temperatures today. Tonight we'll see near freezing temperatures with a low of 33 expected in Santa Clarita. Patchy frost is expected through 10 a.m. Wednesday. Lots of sunshine is in store for your Wednesday and Thursday, and then possibility of rain rolls in starting Friday and lasting all through the weekend into Sunday, when highs drop into the mid to upper 50s. Dave Caldwell is out at Saugus High School, where tonight the Valencia Vikings will be taking on the Centurions. Dave?
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, we are here at Saugus High School tonight. Game 3 of the Foothill League season. Girls basketball, boys basketball, and there's so much intensity, and we talk about it so many times, about what a big game it is every single time we are televising any of these games. And that is so true tonight for the Saugus boys basketball team. They are a good basketball team, but they lose Ryan Webb the day before league starts, and I had a chance to talk with head coach Derek Ballard about his impact.
Well, we are currently 0-2. We feel like we're much better than that. The injury to Ryan Webb, who's a captain, has affected us a great deal. We in league have not shot quite as well from three-point range as we did in pre-league. And we've made a couple critical errors. At this point, you know, we look at the season and say, well, anything can happen in league. We lost a couple games we felt like we could have won. And now we put ourselves in a situation where we've got to win tonight, and we've got to, you know, get that snowball rolling. We feel like if we can get that going and get our shooters back hot, then we'll be fine. We don't count ourselves out of winning a league title. That was our goal from the beginning of the year, and we'll continue to work hard for it. So there's a lot to be played, and tonight's a big part of that.
So make certain you check with scvnews.com to get all the scores for tonight's action in Foothill League. Ryan?
Thanks, Dave. The SCV Chamber is accepting applications for the Ian Gellig Memorial Scholarship. Gellig was an Army paratrooper killed in Afghanistan in March 2010. The scholarship, named in his honor, provides a $500 scholarship to Santa Clarita Gulf War veterans or their immediate family members who are pursuing higher education at an accredited institute in Southern California. Scholarships are for the fall 2012 semester and are renewable for up to 8 semesters if the awardee maintains at least a 2.0 GPA. The deadline to apply is March 2nd. You can download the application at scvchamber.com. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.
Are you all-you-can-eat kind of hungry? Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an endless feast of your favorite Asian and American cuisines. Sizzling hibachi cooked right in front of your eyes, fresh, delicious sushi, succulent crab legs, shrimp, oysters, and more. Kyoto Seafood Buffet offers an all-you-can-eat weekday lunch for just $9.99. Not in the mood for seafood? No problem. From steamy chow mein, tangy barbecue chicken, and savory roast, we've got your cravings covered. Visit Kyoto Seafood Buffet in the Big Lot Shopping Center on Soledad Canyon Road.